Myself in Naganika, lecturer in Commerce, Government Model Degree College, Reddy. Today we discuss the functions, objectives, features of ICICI. ICICI stands for Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. So it was registered as a private limited company in the year 1955. It was set up as a private sector development bank to assist and promote the private industrial concerns in the country. So here nobody helps to private industries. So ICICI has come forward to give the assistance to private industries. So board objectives of the ICICI. ICICI helps to assist the creation, expansion and modernization of private concerns, and to encourage the participation of internal and external capital in private concern, and it helps to encourage the private ownership of the industrial investment industrial investment. Here the ICICI functions of the ICICI. Here it provides it provides the long term, medium term loans in rupees and foreign currencies. It and it participates the equity capital of the industrial concerns, and again it underwrites the new issue of the shares and debentures. It guarantees loans raised by private concerns from other sources, and it provides the technical, managerial, and administrative assistance to industrial concerns. Next, capital initially. So, the initial capital of the ICICI 25 crores. So here the corporation was started with the authorized capital 25 crores. At the end of the June 1986, the authorized capital was 100 crores and paid up capital was 49.5 crores. So various sources of the financial resources of the corporation are Indian banks, insurance companies, and foreign institutions, including the World Bank. And the government and IDBI have also provided the loans to the ICICI. So here the financial assistance of the ICICI, the performance of the ICICI in the field of the financial assistance provided to the industrial concern has been quite satisfactory. Over the years, the assistance sanctioned by the corporation has grown from the 14.8 crores in 1961 and 62 to 43 crores in 1970-71, 36,229 crores in the 2001 and 2002. Similarly, the amount disbursed has increased to rupees 8.6 crores 8.6 crores and in 1961 and 62 to 29.8 crores in 1970 and 71, and rupees 25,831 crores in 2001 and 2002. Cumulatively, at the end of the March 1996, the ICICI has sanctioned and distributed financial assistance aggregating rupees 66,169 crore and 36,591 crores respectively. So this is the financial assistance of the ICICI Bank. Now let us discuss the main important features of the ICICI. The important features of the ICICI. So the financial assistance as provided by the ICICI includes rupee loans, foreign currency loans, guarantees, underwriting of shares and debentures, and direct subscription to the shares and debentures. Means it can issue the shares and debentures. So you, through shares and debentures, it can collect the money from different money from investors. So this money, it invest in different fields of areas. Originally, the ICICI was established to provide financial assistance to industrial concerns in the private sector, but recently its scope has been widened by including industrial concerns in the public and joint sectors. The ICICI has been providing the special attention to the financing riskier and non-traditional industries. So the what are the non-traditional industries? Means chemicals and petrochemicals and heavy engineering and metal products. These four categories of industries have accounted for the more than half of the total assistance. Now, late ICICI has also providing the assistance to the small scale industries and projects in the backward areas. Along with the financial institutions, the ICICI has actively participated in conducting the surveys to examine the industrial potential in various states. In 1977, the ICICI promoted the Housing Development Finance Corporation Limited to, to grant term loans for the construction and purchase of the residential houses. Means ICICI provide giving the loans to new houses. Here, the ICICI, since 1983, the ICICI has been providing leasing assistance for the computerization, modernization, and replacement schemes, controlling schemes for energy conservative, for export orientation, for pollution controller, balancing and the expansion, etc. Means, so it providing the financial assistance to the modernization, computerization of the industrial concerns. The ICICI has not contributed much to reduce regional disparities. About three-fourths of the total assistance given by the ICICI has been received by the advanced states of the Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Tamil Nadu. Here, with the effect of the April 1st, 1996, Shipping Credit and Investment Company of India was merged with the ICICI. So the ICICI was merged with ICICI Bank Limited effective from the May 3, 2002. So these are the these are the features of the ICICI. Now, what is the role of the ICICI? So the corporation started a merchant banking division in 1973 for advising its clients on selective basis on raising finance in suitable terms and terms on structuring restructuring the finance in the existing companies. It also advises to the clients for amalgamation proposals. Means here the ICICI provided in preparing the proposals for submission to financial institutions and banks, and for the negotiations with them for loans, underwriting, etc. So this division acts as managers to issue of capital Assistance is also provided for completion of formalities connected with the public issue and legal formalities for raising the loans. Means it needs security. So all before getting the loans, industrial concern has to fill up the legal documents to get the financial assistance from the ICICI. In 1982, the ICICI gave a new dimension to its merchant banking division by offering to provide counseling for industrial investment in India to non-resident Indians and persons of the industrial origin living abroad. This is likely to prove not only the least expensive route for the technological upgradation but also a source of foreign currency funds by way of the risk capital. Here, the ICICI providing the technological upgradation to the new industrial concerns and existing industrial concerns. It has set up venture capital funds for promotion of greenfield companies and risk capital investment and joined the other financial institutions in setting up SHCAI, CIL, CRISIL, and OTC Exchange of India Limited. It has recently set up its own bank and mutual fund like UTI. The corporation's vision has been extended far beyond its immediate function of funding industrial projects. It has been looking at all sectors of the economy wherever a need was perceived, has designed either a new concept or a new instrument or even a new institution to cater to it. Means it provides the funding to the industrial projects. In this regard, its developmental activities have encompassed such diverse areas as technology, financing, project promotion, and rural development, human resources development, and publications. Means it giving the funds to the diversified areas as technology, finance, project promotion, and rural development, and human resources development, and publications. So it has also it has set up ICICI Brokerage Services Limited in March 1995. So it is a 100% subsidiary of ISEC. So it commenced its securities brokerage activities in 1996. It is registered with the National Stock Exchange of India Limited and the Mumbai Stock Exchange. And again, ICICI set up ICICI Credit Corporation in 1997, which later renamed as ICICI Personal Financial Services Limited in 1999. It is offering a comprehensive range of goods and services to retail customers. And ICICI Capital Services Limited was originally set up as SICACI Securities Limited as wholly owned subsidiary of the erstwhile SCCICI Limited in 1994. Its object is providing the stockbroking services to the investors to the institutional clients, investors, and undertaking activities such as underwriting, primary market, placements, and distribution industry, and company research, etc. It became a wholly owned subsidiary of the ICICI with effect from April 1st, 1996. The ICICI has established ICICI Bank for performing commercial banking functions. In 1994, the bank offers a wide variety of the domestic and the international banking services. International banking services. Here, ICICI. So, the ICICI was established in the 1955. It was set up in under the private. It is a private sector bank, not public sector bank. So here it assists to give the private industrial concerns. Means it gives the financial funding facility to private industrial concerns. Now, broad objectives of the ICICI here to assist the creation, expansion, modernization of the private concerns. Means creation means providing new innovations in the industry, expanding. If any existing industry wants to expand its business, so it needs some extra funds. So for that funds, they contact ICICI for the funds. And modernization means every industry has to use the new technology for manufacturing, for processing, for packing, all for packing of goods. So for getting the new technology, they need some more extra funds, so these ICICI helps to provide the funds to new industrial concerns. So here, to encourage the participation of internal and external capital in the private concern, to encourage the private ownership of the industrial investment. Here, so it provides the medium term, long term loans to the rupees and foreigners. So medium term loans means, so these medium term loans are helpful to the industry to modernize their technological aspects. So here, these long term medium term loans in the rupees and foreign currencies. Here, so it provides the assistance in foreign currencies also. So it participates the equity capital of the industrial concerns. It underwrites the new issue of the shares and debentures. Means here, so the ICICI has the authority to issue the different shares to the investors. It can issue the debentures also. So here, debentures are debt instruments. So it has to provide the dividend to the share. For debentures, it has to provide the interest to the debenture holders. So for shareholders, it has to pay the dividend to the shareholders. So dividend is the return, interest is the return to the investors. So here, the the initial capital of the ICICI is 25 crores. Now, June 1986, the authorized capital was 100 crores. So, the financial resources of the corporation are in Indian banks, insurance companies, and foreign institutions, including the World Bank and the public. The government and the IDBI have provided the loans to this corporation. So, the performance of the ICICI in the field of the financial assistance is provided to the industrial concern be quite satisfactory over the years. So, the financial assistance as provided by the ICICI includes rupees foreign currency loans, guarantees underwriting of shares and debentures, and direct subscriptions to the shares and debentures. The corporation started with the authorized capital 25 crores. So here ICICI provides financial assistance to the private industrial concern. So the private and industrial concern need to have funds to start the business, to organize the transactions, and all. So these the ICICI been providing the special attention to the financial risk here and the non-traditional industries such as, so the what are the non-traditional industries means, such as petrochemicals, heavy engineering, metals, products. These four categories of the industries have accounted for more than half of the total assistance. Thank you.